So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Hullet. Messi. And he's away. Chance to finish. Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
And here, now the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Roberto Carlos. A couple of decent early chances, it bodes well for an exciting game. Oh, and he's through the middle. Roberto Carlos. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Adriano.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No goals as yet. Oh, this is a great position. It's Adriano! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Griezmann making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, that's neat. And it's Yaya Toure. And here's Hullet. Oh, this looks sharp. Adriano looks to get on the end of this. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, what a mistake! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Roberto Carlos. He's got the shot away! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Tottenham are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Messi. Ball is over the line. Dixon.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Griezmann. Gilberto Silva. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That'll be a throw. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Maldini. Nesta. In with the challenge. He's got away. Bellingham! They want to be quick to recover this. That's a lovely, neat pass. De Jong is the team's great visionary. Adriano.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that was very necessary. Roberto Carlos. Gently done. Adriano. Dixon. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Tottenham head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Messi. Cleared away. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Bellingham will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann driving forwards. Big chance! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's Adriano! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. De Jong. Griezmann charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Bellingham. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Good play on the left-hand side here. Played back in. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Japan are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Hullet. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be...
There's the hit! Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution on the field. Number
It's their
15,
second corner of the game.
Adriano. Number 17, Hullet. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number 19, Fernando
And he's
Torres.
gone looking for
Number
safety.
13, Bellingham.
Gilberto Silva.
Number 14, Rafinha.
Rummenigge.
Substitutions taking place.
Tottenham are looking to go forward now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Szoboszlai played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
That's a throw. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Rummenigge goes steaming forward.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Roberto Carlos in acres of space out wide. Good read, needed to be. Szoboszlai. Mbappe. It's Hullet. Mbappe.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham, Rafinha, Bellingham, Bellingham! Oh, and that should have been two.
Bellingham really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Big header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Gilberto Silva was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Rummenigge, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Szoboszlai. Bellingham. Oh, Bellingham! Well, now that's another chance. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Threads one in, floated through. Big chance! One-on-one!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Costa Curta. And that's a good ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. We are into overtime. And he has been fouled there. And that's that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Please
Your
turn
reflections then,
attention
Jim.
to the screen
And there's
for
a lot more
information
to read
provided
into
by
this
the
game
local
than just the
police.
scoreline.
And And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. There's the whistle, and here we go. In with the challenge.
There's a name in this lineup, Peter, that's synonymous with being dependable.
The man they call... And he'll shoot here! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Gorgeous! Just gorgeous!
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That's a nicely weighted pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well-timed, excellent interception. Maldini. Now Costa Curta. Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is a brilliant interception. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Beckham looking for the run. Mbappe. Pullet. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham, look at the shapes to shoot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Gilberto Silva gathers from the goal kick. And it's Maradona. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession, and a goal to the good. Foot in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Swept in. Beckham clears it away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's heaved it away. Rijkaard.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Beckenbauer clears. Played out to the right. Oh, played through for the wide man. That's good play. There's the hit! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's looking to set free a runner. Nesta gets a foot in here. And now the breakaway. Now it's... Oh, shooting chance! Now... Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bellingham goes steaming forward. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Defending was strong and firm. Seedorf. That has been cut short. And he can clear it away. That'll be a throw.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 24, lascia il campo per il numero 11.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Gullit was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show.
And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Gullit. And the shot's on here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Milan happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Parcheggiato l'auto sulla strada all'esterno dello stadio è pregato di rimuoverla.
Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And he's intervened well there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, good-looking ball. And the counter is on. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Gullit. Messi. Shapes to shoot. Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Works it forward. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Bellingham. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Stoichkov. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Maradona. Check, will they claim to that? Pull it. Sanjay, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
That's going to go a long way. Seedorf. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Seedorf is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Seedorf. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. No way through, and he was quick to react. Has a go!
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 21.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Numero 38. Il numero 7.
It's run loose here.
Il numero 20.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming. Oh no, this does not look good. Nesta. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Looking for options for movement.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And through to the goalkeeper. Milan are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's cut it out. Real chance! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Hits one! Goal! Botafogo! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Botafogo go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Done delicately. Chips it through. He's got to be in here! Cleared without hesitation. But chance to finish! Just wouldn't stay down for him. Maldini gets a good foot in there. Now it's Haaland. Messi. And they can counter here. Now Gilberto Silva. Messi. Oh, what has happened here?
Il quarto uomo
He
indica
thumps it
2
clear.
minuti di recupero.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Kante gets it clear. Maldini, he's had a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that is as far as it goes. Milan pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moment. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well read, nice interception.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Byrne gets across to intercept that. Could be danger here, and he's away. Shapes to shoot! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Hullet. Rijkaard. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. That's a nicely weighted pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Bellingham. He's played him through. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Chips it through. Hullet. Rummenigge. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Rijkaard. Now Costa Curta. Bellingham. Has a look and plays it forward. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. And that is a little undercooked. Rijkaard. Oh, what a pop! He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bellingham. He rises! He has done it! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Hullet. Messi. Oh, big chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Can he spark a counter here? Costa Curta running with the ball. Rafael Leao. Shot could be... He's had a hit!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He has found the way through. And it's been given away. And the pass is intercepted. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, well played, well
Ci
sorted
sarà
out.
un minuto di recupero.
Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. And there is the half-time whistle. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are... Has a goal! Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great.
Great chance! And again! Really well taken goal. Terrible error. Duly punished. Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Costa Curta. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi providing an outlet on that flank. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now, who's going to be first to this?
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well-timed, excellent interception.
L'affluenza di
pass has
quest'oggi
been
è di
well
80.113
intercepted.
spettatori.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looking for the run. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Plays it in low. Goalkeeper's ball. Costa Curta. Messi. Up he goes! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Now it's Messi. Costa Curta does well to get it back. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Dink through. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Hullet. And it's Hullet. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Messi, given the lift of his goal.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
Bellingham! And more, and more, and more!
Gol per il Milan.
And the lead is 3! It is surely done! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Neymar, brilliantly cut out. Oh, well played. Milan are looking to... Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from
This
it.
interception, his positioning was spot on. And that could set him on his way. Right card. It's a good run down the right. The referee's awarded a free kick. Neymar pinches it off him. Now it's Messi. And he's intervened well there. Deftly away. Good play on the left-hand side here.
Il quarto
Costa
minuto indica
Curta.
2 minuti di recupero.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Played back in. It's out for a goal kick. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that is as far as it goes. Milan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick,